Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be checking out a pre-alpha of a game called Cloudface, or if we were in Sacred Heart Hospital it might be Cloudface. Anyway, it's a wacky platformer with a really interesting and silly visual aesthetic. It's kind of over the top, I mean very over the top, not kind of. I mean, we are a dude who's wearing a business suit and tie who is just literally, as the title describes, he's got a cloud for a face and he can hover in the air. And everything's got this very, really hyperbolic, Ren and Stimpy style to it, which I kind of love. And the background reminds me a little bit of a fusion between, the Super Meat Boy hazy backgrounds and, something from Super Mario World mixed with Runner 2. And all of those things are good things to be, so no complaints there. So here are our first enemies that we need to watch out for. I mean, this is just a standard platformer as far as I know, but it's got exploding cats in it, so, I mean, mixed feelings about that. I love cats. I don't want them to explode, but it's kind of funny at the same time. They're rolling cats, so they're a special type of cat that you don't often see. I mean, we've got these lovely details here. We've got some mushrooms on this tree limb. We've got a butterfly, some lovely flowers on the ground, various bushes of different types, and I'm kind of curious to know how exactly my ability to hover is going to manifest in terms of gameplay. So we're going to head up into this tree, and of course our goal, as you saw, was to procure a number of documents. I think we needed, 23 it said? Pretty arbitrary number, but regardless, I feel like I'm kind of playing Wizards and Warriors right now or something. Not a bad thing again. It's all about the jumping up inside of a tree. And, oh, okay, so we're going to go out the top of this. Watch out for the cats, of course. I have to say, for a pre-alpha, it's certainly got some good details to it, and I haven't even drawn attention to the fact that the soundtrack... I've been talking over the whole thing, but you have to go hear the soundtrack. I don't know, maybe I'll do something to lead you to hear what's going on in the background. It's kind of amazing, actually. It reminds me a lot of Katamari Damacy, which, again, another amazing reference. So far, all good. Would like to see some more details inside the tree, I guess. It seems a little bright and cheery in here, but, the game's kind of cheery in general. And it looks like we're about to head towards the end of this tree, so this is apparently a very short pre-alpha here. There's not a whole lot to see. I only have 3 heart containers, so I mean, by virtue of that, I would have assumed there wasn't a whole lot to see in this. Although maybe there's more than one level, I'm not sure. So far, I haven't really needed to hover at all, aside... Oh, I guess I could fake out the exploding cats that way. Let's see if I can use that. Okay, I can get more distance on my jump that way. Actually, the mechanic works pretty well. I mean, you do have that little, stamina regen bar that's showing you how long you can stay up in the air. And can I get through here? Nope, I gotta get right next to this exploding cat. He doesn't seem to want to aggro on me, though. There we go. Lured him off that tree limb, and that should be our final bit of paper to grab. And I think the song might be timed to just be long enough to grab that one piece of paper. I kind of want to jump off here to the left and see if there's anything worth seeing on this side. Be a terrific spot for a secret. You lose! You just flat out lose. You know what? That's totally fine. That'll give me a moment to not talk, and you guys can listen to the background music while I play this. Alright, well that's probably enough. I think you get the idea. It is a hilarious song, and really quite well done, actually. I would love to hear more of the soundtrack. So before I pick up this last bit of paper, I just wanted to point out, it looked like the briefcase in the top left corner disappeared for a while. And as you can tell, of course, there's no ground under me. I'm not sure what's up there, but, you know, pre-alpha, so still early on. And this game seems quite promising, so I'm pretty excited to see where this goes. You win! Alright, so at least they don't just boot me out to the desktop like usual. Now what if I decide to jump off? How do they gauge where you can die from? Oh, okay, it resets you for the while. And can I go back down? I mean, you must be able to... Oh, okay. I guess the song just started looping there. You must be able to reset just because you can pass the papers, so if you were to miss one, you'd need to be able to go back and get it. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of crazy ambience and environments we end up wandering our way into in Cloudface. Maybe we'll make our way back to, like, our Cloud Kingdom or something. And it's certainly got this sense of irreverence and, like, adventure timiness to it, which I have to love, of course. So yeah, I'm pretty psyched to see more Cloudface in the future, and I'm happy I got to try out this pre-alpha. As short as it is, I wish there was more, but you know, what can you do? Still in development, so maybe we'll have a follow-up episode of this one in the future. Made our way all the way back to the lovely green grass area. Actually feel like the ascension into the tree happened so fast, I kind of wanted to see more of this area first, but at the same time, a sense of progression as well, so... We've got all the documents. We're done. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. As always, remember to head on over to my website, indie-impressions.com, if you want to catch over 475 more indie games in my series. I believe there's bushes climbing up the wall here. I'm not sure if that's intentional or what. Maybe they shouldn't make it graphic to put on the side, so they just duplicated the ground. But yeah, go over, visit. They're all sorted and categorized. You can look at the free ones. You can look at the Steam ones, Desera, sort them, categorize them, tag them, whatever. I mean, they're all already tagged. I'm saying you can sort through them by those. But yeah, go take a look. Let me know what you think. Of course, if you have a suggestion or if you're an indie dev and you want to recommend your game, like this dev did, feel free to send me an email. I have a contact form over on my website over there. And I love this animation also for when he wraps his arms around his head like that. That's really cute. I really do enjoy the art to this. I mean, the whole thing is really well done. But anyway, that is going to do it for another episode, guys. Feel free to leave any support you can. I do appreciate comments and likes, of course, if you think I deserve a like, that is. And I'd love to hear what your opinions are on silly, irreverent games like this. Where you think this could go in a full version. What do you think, what kind of crazy locations might we end up in? I don't know, I'd love to hear all of that stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments. And that is going to do it, guys. Make sure you come back again tomorrow, though. A new episode every single day of Indie Impressions waiting for you right here on youtube.com/RockLeeSmile. So I hope to see you back, and I hope you have a lovely night. Talk to you later.